Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? So this is going to be a short and sweet video. It is the beginning of July. Happy July. It's probably not going to go up until I wake up so I can edit it together and upload it because I got home super late. It's definitely after 6 in the morning and the boys and I are ready for bed. Very ready for bed. So but this is, hopefully when I wake up, my brain will be unscrambled and I will have something more clever than July stitch marker opening and chit chat or vloggy bits, because that's what it's looking like right now. But this is my vloggy series for July because I got stitch markers from the wonderful Miss Ellie Leva. And yeah, it's the 4th of July that I could not help but get because, like I told you, 4th of July, I'm not so much into like the patriotic theme, but I do absolutely love like stars. I love stars, first of all. And second of all, everything reminds me, like 4th of July related, reminds me of season 3 of Stranger Things when they're getting ready for like the Independence Day celebration. I can't help it, it just does. So I know that's going to be like on my mind. She also included with her beautiful card, there's the card. I had just opened the Pride stitch markers. Here is the bracelet that she had meant to include with that. So she sent it to me with this set. Isn't that cute? So I love that. Thank you, Ellie. And here is, and I will have her information down below too, but here we're getting ready to dive into this wonderful bag of stitch markers, advent calendar stitch markery goodness. Let's see, let me fish out first of all. This is so cute. Like, see, hold on. There is little themed things in here. Like, there are little confettis that I don't think I can probably show you without dumping everywhere, but they're like little stars. There's the little flags. Is this just like a little extra? It doesn't have a number on it, and it looks like is this a set of earrings? I believe she sent me a set of earrings. Oh my gosh, and they're stars. Isn't that pretty? I love them. Thank you. Thank you, Ellie. Oh, and she did send me instructions for tattoos. And I bet you this is what she meant. Let me get it open real quick. Star tattoos. How cute. I'm so gonna wear those on the 4th of July. Don't think I won't. Don't think I won't. Love them. And there's the little sailor dressed up for the 4th of July too. Look at him. He's so cute. But her bag is themed. Did you see the stars on the bag? And all the different, like if you didn't see that, the red, white, and blue are on. They're wrapped like that. And what I was digging for before I even found that was there's a red, white, and blue themed stitch marker holder. So this is where all my beautiful stitch markers will be as we open them up. And see, here's another. That's one of the star like confetti pieces in there. I love it. I don't often keep like confetti and stuff. I'm keeping that. It's like a star rhinestone. It's going on something. I love stars, you guys. I'm telling you, if I haven't said that already, which I know I have. All right. I'm gonna keep these in the bag for now. I'm just gonna fish out one because, like I said, I'm super tired. This is gonna be a very short video. I have sad news that I thought I would update you guys with, but I'm gonna save that for the end. We're gonna start with the stitch markery goodness. Here is number 1. Look at these. These are so cute, like vintagey stickers. Is that the little bugle boy? It is the little army bugle boy. And look, there's a little dog and cat like watching. Look. How cute. Well, I love these. Okay. Opening day 1. Oh, and there's sparkle. And I love it. 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 Is that a bunny? I think that's a bunny. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look. It is a patriotic bunny. Isn't that cute? I love that. And you got a little bow tie. That is so cute. So he is going to be the first stitch marker on my stitch marker holder. There we go. So like I said, Ellie will be linked down below, all of her information. So if you are interested, I'm sure she has some of these left. But yeah, get a hold of her. And she usually watches and comments on my videos, so I'm sure she'll let us know. Ellie, do you have more of the 4th of July left? Yeah, she's working on, she's doing like several different sets, or she has been lately, so yeah, check her out. Message her if you feel so inclined. And yes, so there's day 1 in the books. And so let's see, a quick rundown what's been happening. Maverick did finally get his nails done. He had to have the prescription level calming tablets, and he still screamed through the ordeal. He did not like it. He's also got prescriptions now for his eyes, so he doesn't keep like rubbing his little eyes raw. And I got him licky mats and some stuff to go in them, like that I can freeze on the licky mats, so he can start getting used to, while he's eating those, I'm gonna get him used to being around the Dremel, because I'm gonna get him adjusted. I'm gonna do his nails, because he's not gonna go through all that. He's just gonna have to let mommy do his nails. Yeah, because I don't want to drug him like that anymore. So yeah, that happened, but he's all well and good, and yeah, he's all well and good. Hopefully before I get this edited, I can get a little bit of footage. If not, he'll appear in the next couple videos, I'm quite sure. It has been a long night for me. It's going to be a long night tomorrow also, I'm sure, as far as work goes. And a few of you guys already know, who have kept up on it for yourselves, and or seen, if you're like on my personal Facebook friends with me. But I had told you guys the saga of one of my favorite actors, Julian Sands. If you're familiar with him, he's been around since the 80s. He's been in some of my favorite movies of his are Warlock 2. He was in Arachnophobia. He was in A Room with a View. He was in Boxing Helena. He was in The Killing Fields. He was on TV shows too. He was on 24. He was on Gotham. He was in a lot of stuff. You guys. I believe they said like he had like 130 some like movies and TV shows in his repertoire and stuff. Like he was a very talented actor, and that's like not counting like anything on Broadway that he did or anything like that. It's very talented. He was hands down, like, I mean, like, yes, I'm obviously like deeply in love with my David Harbour and my Stranger Things cast and everything, but like I loved Julian. Not past tense. I love Julian. And January 13th, he had been hiking in the California area, Mount Baldy, and went missing. Like, he didn't report home or whatever when they expect him to. And he had been missing. They had to call off the searches several times because of how bad the weather had gotten. And they like continued them as soon as they could, because like basically the leader of the rescue missions pretty much said like, we're not giving up on him and this and that. And like, as stupid as it sounds, I honestly thought he probably could have been like holed up in a cave, like maybe he had hurt his leg or, you know, something. So I had like held out hope, basically. David was even starting to kind of get on that bandwagon, like, well, if they haven't found him, if they haven't found any sign of him, maybe it was more like, this was David's theory, maybe it was more like he wanted to disappear, like he is alive and well and he wanted to disappear. And I mean, I would have even hoped for that. But after they started resuming the search last week, it wasn't the rescue team, but it was other hikers who found human remains. And they speculated it could have been his. And they sent it off for testing, and it was confirmed 2 days ago that it was his. So he is gone. And yeah, it's a really sad, it's going to be another one of those things where, you know, I got really emotional with you guys talking about, like the loss of, Peter Steele when I talked about Pete, and, several others, that I have gotten really emotional about just from being, like, I know they didn't know who I was or have any idea that I existed or anything else like that. Their families don't know who I am, nothing like that, but I very much knew who they were. And they were a really big part of my life, and Julian was a very big part of my life, especially growing up. And yeah, the man was a treasure. That's the best way I can put it. And that treasure was taken from us. So he's gone. But I thought, since I had mentioned it and said, you know, I faithfully checked every single day since January 13th. Well, since January, like I heard about it, maybe like the 20th of January. That's when I heard about it happening. And since I heard about it, I have faithfully checked every day for updates. So, yeah, he has passed. I'm happy his family has found closure and knows what happened. I'm happy he can be laid to rest. I hope he is at peace. And yeah, after work, I'm going to light a candle for him and celebrate his life and pull out my Julian movies and cuddle my pups. And yeah, I was talking with Samantha from Amethyst Craftworks, and she was pointing out, you know, that it doesn't matter if his family or if he knew that I existed, that I very much knew he did, and was imprinted, you know, he was imprinted in my life, and that would be a good way to both grieve and honor him. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So for any of you who may also have loved Julian and hadn't heard the news, I thought I would pass that along too. In case you also would want to light a candle or anything for him. Yeah, if you want to join me, I will be doing it Saturday night, and just, I don't know, Just saying. All right. I'm going to go on that note. I'm going to gather up my pups and cuddle them now too. And I will talk to you soon. But yeah, I hope that your July, I know it's after such sad news, it's kind of crazy saying it, but I hope that your July is starting really well. I hope that everything is going well for you. And yeah, all right. Let me know if you knew who Julian was, if you liked any of his movies, if you were a fan of his movies, or shows, or just of him. All right. I will talk to you guys later. I love you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.